Doobity-boop! Hello Internet, my name is Hazel from Hazel Games, and welcome back to Don't Starve. We are on episode 20, and we're carrying a lot of stuff. Hang on. I got this. So, as per what I mentioned last episode, I'm gonna let those roasted berries rot so I can use them as fertilizer. And I am kind of nuts. I am a little insane. So, what I'm thinking we're gonna do is, for today, we are going to deal with our inventory first, and then we're going to go right ahead and collect a bunch of rocks. What we're going to do with those rocks is we're going to finish the panic room, because I do not feel safe. I know there's got to be another hound attack sometime fairly soon, and it's not sounding pleasant and promising. So we need a bunch of rocks, and we're going to get some grass too, so we can make a straw roll, sleep away this next upcoming night. That's going to be pretty quick here, so we are going to need to move our moving bits. Alright, throw that in there. Throw more stuff. I should probably make some more chests. That would be a smart thing to do. Shovel. I am going to take my backpack with me. I'm not expecting any immediate danger, but, you know, that just goes to show how much I've learned. Alrighty. I need grass and rocks. So grass and rocks. There's a bunch of grass down to the south there. I don't know if there's going to be any kind of rocks. We've got some of those to the left, so let's head out that way. There should be some bunny traps too there. We will get some beardlings. We're not going to kill them yet though, because I want them to turn back into bunnies so I can actually get some meat. I have lots of saplings ready. I'm good on twig sticks. I'm good on the twig sticks. I am not going to worry about that. How much straw do we need for a straw roll? I should probably check that before I leave. So straw roll is going to be under something that I don't know. Presumably it's a survival thing. Compass, healing salve, fishing rod, umbrella, tent, fur roll, straw roll. Right. So I need 9 pieces of grass in total. I've already got 6. So we're not concerned about that. We will just grab a couple pieces and we'll be set. More concerned about the rocks. We have our mining pick on us. Yes, we have a mining pick. Let's get the bunny. Reset the trap. Wonderful. I have quite a few traps kind of all over the place. So I'm not too worried. I'd like to get that hole trapped there because it's just so lovely and close to my camp. But I'm not gonna freak out about it. I'm very looking forward to when this next upcoming evening when we actually use that straw roll in order to get my sanity back up, because this is driving me berserk in real life. The ambient sound is quite loud and it's very unnerving, which I know is probably their intent with that, but all the same, not a fan. I am easily freaked out. I haven't picked the next LP to do after Don't Starve. I've got a couple of horror games, and that would not... I don't know, I might do one of those with a scare cam, but if I'm getting freaked out by Don't Starve, I don't think I'll do very well with an actual scary game. Alright, so night's coming. We got our grass. We're gonna go make that straw roll, and we will just kind of work on everything else in the morning. I do need to make sure I eat a bunch of food before I use that straw roll, though, because it is going to take a chunk out of my hunger. So, in the interest of food... what do we got here? We got a little bit of a conundrum in that we can't really make food while we're insane, because all of our meat is either monster meat right now or it's beardlings. I don't have all that much going. Alright, icebox is empty. So let's fill this with berries. And, oh, do we have any more berries ready? Like, one more berry would be just perfect, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I need another thing to put in there. Oh dear. And these bunnies aren't gonna give me morsels because they're not bunnies. This is the worst. Hey, at least my grass grew back. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else to put in that crock pot, so I guess I'm just gonna have to start eating some monster jerky and hoping for the best. Alright, so that's hurting my health a little bit. It's not too concerning. That should be enough hunger. I believe it only takes 60 out of your hunger, and we'll just find food immediately in the morning. We also have some berries still. Alright, so we can cook those and eat those. I might actually eat the rest of the berries I dumped on the ground. I think that's more important than having manure. Having fertilizer, we can always visit our beefalo people later. Alright, so that looks good. Let's make a piece of rope, and then that should be good to make our straw roll, and I'll show you guys how that works. Straw roll, sleep through the night, and sleep. Aw, it looks so comfy. Alright, so I am almost starved. I'm going to eat this monster meat right now. It didn't help much. Let's chuck some berries in my mouth because my hunger's at 0. I'm gonna research, and I would advise you do the same. How much, how much how much hunger that straw roll actually consumes, because that was a very dangerous thing we just did there. But good news, my sanity is up a decent amount. Do I have bunnies now? No, they're still beardlings. That's upsetting. That's upsetting. I don't think I can get quite enough food to do that again. We might have to actually kill some beefalo. Okay, there's some hounds. There's some hounds. Let's put our straw log armor on. Get our spear in hand. Those are fire hounds, so those are actually going to ignite into flame when they die, so I'm going to kill those away from my grass. I'm actually going to go kill those in the beefalo, because maybe they'll take a couple beefalo out. And, oh dear, that's a lot. This is why I wanted to finish my panda group, guys. This is why that was a thought. Alright, use the road, run on the road, run on the road. Alright, good, good. Beefalo, help me, help me, help me. Oh, they're in heat. They're in heat. This is bad. Alright, I'm just gonna get this one over here. I don't have a lot of health, I don't have a lot of hunger, I don't have a lot of anything, but I do have armor, so I should be okay. Alright, so those things are on fire. I'm gonna grab the monster meat. The hounds have been successfully vanquished. The beefalo are kind of angry at me, but we won't worry about it too much. I really want that normal meat. I really want the normal meat. And there's a beefalo horn there too. Alright, grabbing beefalo horn. Grabbing meat. No, 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 I want the normal meat. I want the normal meat. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this beefalo. I'm sure there are more. I'm sure there are more. This is more important right now. There's only 2 of them. Come on. Die, 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 die. Immediately. I command it. Please. Come on. Alright, good. Look at all those beefalo horns. So I'm gonna go grab my backpack real quick. Super quick. Where did I drop my backpack? It's gotta be like right around here. Right around here. Look at all this stuff. This is wonderful. So I'm gonna pick up a piece of meat and immediately eat it, because that helped, So some of this meat we're gonna use for meat effigies, and some of this meat we're just gonna cook and eat because we're starving. I don't want to leave that meat on the ground for too long because things can come along and eat it, but I need my backpack. I dropped it all the way up there. We have time, Going back for the backpack. Actually, can I just make a new one? That's what I do. That's how I do things. No, not enough grass. Is there enough grass down here? No. I'm getting the backpack, guys. I am a focused and poised individual. I always know exactly what I'm doing, and this is not going to be a problem. I'm going to grab the backpack. It's just right up here. We have got lots of grass right by our camp. I'm going to eat up those berries, I think, because we should... Oh, no, I'll hang on to the berries. I don't need this extra piece of flint right now. Just trying to clean up my inventory. I have multiples of tools again, which really sucks. I'm just gonna drop this shovel. I'll get these extras later in my life if it ever becomes a problem. I'm not worried for now. I would rather have all of this stuff. Do beefalo horns stack? The answer to that is no. So I'm gonna drop that there for now. I am more concerned about the meat and possibly the beefalo wool. Hound's teeth for sure. I'll grab the monster meat too. Oh, look at all this stuff. Look at all this. I'm really glad I built my camp by the beefalo. Hopefully I didn't extinctify them. Hopefully they're still going to be around. I'll leave the gems down there too, because I don't think anything bad's going to happen with those. Alright. So what we're going to do is we are going to eat ourselves into not being hungry anymore, while saving enough pieces of meat for the meat effigy. And then we are immediately going to go ahead and use the straw roll again, because the sanity thing is not working out for me. Alright. So, I'm gonna take this manure back to my grass farm, I guess. Head up that way. And try and sort out our inventory a bit. I believe we needed 4 pieces of meat for the meat effigy, so that still leaves us 6 to eat and use in all sorts of stuff that requires it. Lots of grass for our straw roll, so that's not going to be problematic. You do need to cook the meat for the meat effigy, so we're just going to light up our fire here. And our monster fuel is ready. Our monster jerky is ready. We want to be careful with that because we are a little low on health now, and we want to be really careful with our health. Alright. So I'm going to start by putting on the crock pot. We're going to make some meatballs. Use some monster meat and some berries. Good. Let's dump the hound's teeth. We have enough for tons of tooth traps. So many tooth traps. I'm really excited about that. I'm going to put that on the ground to rot. And let's go ahead and cook our meat. Because with the beard hair, meat effigy. Meat effigy. This is important. So all we need is 4 boards, 4 pieces of meat, and the beard hair that we already have. So we have the meat. We don't have quite enough wood for the boards, but I'm going to get that right now. So 12 pieces of wood plus another 2 for the night. That should be no problem. Why don't we use that shovel? Yeah. get some of these stumps out of here, because they are just not looking very pretty at all. I want to get my sanity back! I'm going crazy! The sound is too much! I can't handle it! Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, I'm going to burn some of these pine cones, but I will of course make sure I keep at least 10 for my emergency pine cone fund in case of Larry number 2. Alright, so that should be enough wood. Let's go ahead and make our boards. I'm going to eat this because, ouch, hunger. Alright, that helped quite a bit. Let's go ahead and cook our 4 pieces of meat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we should make some more chests at some point. I guess we don't really need the bunny chest anymore. So we can dump these, just extra stuff in there. Alright. So we got our 4 pieces of meat, we need our boards, and then we'll get the meat FG up. That'll clear some inventory room, and that'll make me feel much safer about life. 3, 4. Wonderful. Are you guys ready for this? Are you excited? You should be excited. Meat effigy. I need my beard hair. Beard hair. Wonderful. Wonderful. And prototype. This will look like Wilson. It does not, unfortunately, look like the character that you want it to. Alright, that can go right over there. That looks like a fine and dandy place for it. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's my insurance policy. Precisely. You know what's up. You know what's up. So, let's go. I got another durian, which is dumb. I'm gonna use that, another piece of monster meat, and I guess we can throw in some regular meat. Cook that all up. And go get started on the straw roll. I guess it's nighttime. It's a good thing I had that fire started to cook the meat. So, the straw roll probably won't happen tonight. But you know what? We're a little early in the episode because we skipped that last night. Monster, hey! I don't want lasagna. I don't want lasagna. I only put 1 piece of monster meat in there, didn't I? I probably messed that up. I probably didn't do that right. How much of my health is this going to take? Risky, too risky, bad idea. Let's make some meaty stew. That should help. Meaty stew. Alright. As soon as I get my sanity back, I'll have the bunnies as a source. At least my hunger is good, but my sanity and my health are in bad shape. I need some real jerky. I need some normal, good, honest jerky. So let's throw my monster jerky in the fridge, along with, I guess, this extra monster meat. And we are gonna just get some normal meat dried. We're actually out of meat already. Hopefully we can get meaty stew. Come on, help me out. Alright, that's a little better. It's daytime again. Daytime, which is good. Still insane. Absolutely insane. I bet I can do the straw roll thing now, though, because look how unhungry I am. You can use your straw roll as soon as it is dusk, which means that we need to occupy ourselves for 1 more day. Hopefully getting our health and sanity up at least a little bit. There's a gobbler, but, you know, there's no berries. I already beat him to the berries, so he can just... Oh, you know what? Hang on. Where'd you go, bud? Where'd you go? That's right. Oh, dear. Well, that was stupid. Hey, he's not dead yet. Alright. My spacebar is not working, but that's okay. We got a morsel, we got a drumstick. I'm just gonna cook that up right. Oh, I bet there's a really good crockpot recipe I can use with a drumstick. I just don't happen to know what it is at this exact moment. Oh, well. Alright, grass. Oh, you know what? I can use that boomerang to kill birds, too. Alright, I'm gonna use my actual spacebar. I'm using a gamepad for life these days. Oh, okay, that used the rest of my thing anyways. Crow feather. I wanted meat. I wanted a morsel. Crow feathers do me no good right now. I guess I can pick some seeds. That'll help at least a little bit. I have stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna cook the drumstick on the fire, because I think that's probably my best bet without actually tabbing out to check the wiki. And we got enough grass for a straw roll. Good. Should we go back for our stuff? I think we have enough, yeah, I left a bunch of stuff down there. Let's just go grab that while we're out and about. And do that. I'm gonna dry that morsel because I need jerky more badly. I need jerky in a greater priority than I need to have a meal that requires a single piece of jerky. Alright, I just need my sanity high enough for the bunnies to come back. That's all I really want from life. I'll leave those tools there, but I left a bunch of stuff, didn't I? Wasn't there stuff? let's continue on our way. Let's grab, yeah, the rot and the wool, and there's some gems here too. I'm not really worried about the gems. I know you need them for things. I don't remember what those things are, and I don't think they're too important to us right now. Beefalo horns. So those will let us make more beefalo hats, which will save us the sewing kit, which is actually really handy. I am going to treasure those wonderfully. And no, those berries are important to me. They're an important part of my day. I guess I could just drop that, pick this up, smack it down there, and then immediately grab that and head back to camp. Alright, we're getting a little closer to dusk. Let's go do. The one thing about using the straw roll... Oh, alright. Alright. So as soon as I find the koelephant, I'm going to put my log armor on. I have a spear. I need this badly. I so badly need this. I want to be really careful with my health. I just don't think I have anything that can bring it back. If with my log armor and my helmet, I should be okay. Especially if I don't face tank it quite as badly as I normally do. We should be okay. But that meat is important for meat stew and jerky, both of which will give me back my health. Alright, we can do this. This is something we can do. And it's going to drop me a koelephant horn, which is also good for food and health and wonderfulness. This is a bad direction. I can't see... Oh, there it is. There it is. That print is sometimes quite good at camouflaging itself. It's also surprising exactly how many of those prints you actually have to go and click on before you find the actual koelephant himself. Alright, so he's got to be pretty close. They usually don't actually say things. There he is. There he is. Alright. So, log armor on. We'll get the backpack later. Boomerang. Attack him. Pick it up with a spacebar. I caught it! I caught it! Alright, now we need a spear. And we need to punch him. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. Alright, I think we're gonna be okay. We still have a teeny tiny little bit of health. Wonderful. Wonderful. That is just perfect. I'm so happy about that. So we got meat, 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 and we're gonna need at least one inventory slot for that koelephant horn, because that is important to me. Let's get the rocks. And I'll just drop this rod over here. I'll come back for these bits of rot later one day. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. So we're good on meat. We've got lots of food, which is important for not starving and for using the straw roll. We are very bad on health, but that's okay. I don't have a whole bunch of fuel. I could use another tree or two. I can take care of that right now. I can do that right this instant. There's a tree right here. How convenient. Alright, so we're going to get back, and then we're going to wrap it up for tomorrow, because we are once again running a little bit long. It's hard to keep track of these things. Alrighty doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. Running back to camp. Running back to camp. I will get you when you agree to be a normal bunny. Okay? Be bunny. Alright, so we got some fuel. Got some fuel. Cooking the drumstick right now. Fried drumstick. I fried it with no oil whatsoever. And koelephant trunk. You can't use this to make a piece of clothing. I don't care. I'm eating it. So that helped. My health is now in much better shape. We're going to make the straw roll, and then we're going to call it an evening. Perfect. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I will see you next time. Bye!